D. In problem D, notice we have a -3 here. It's inside, so we're back to shifting our graph left or right. In this case, it's a -3, so we're actually going to shift it to the right 3. So our vertical asymptote, which is normally at 0, is now going to be at a +3. It'll be at x equals 3. Our point that we normally start out with is normally at 1, 0. Again, shifting it to the right 3, it will now be at 4, 0. Now the question is, what's happening around it again? And what we'll do now is remember, because our base is bigger than 1, this should be increasing through this point. If we need to find extra points, we could, but let's go ahead and draw our graph. We're getting the idea of what's going on here. The domain should be that our graph starts at 3 and continues on forever. So 3 to infinity, with again a parentheses, because there's a vertical asymptote at 3. We're not going to be touching that. Notice, where do I intersect the x-axis is here at 4, so our x-intercept is the point 4, 0. That can be easily found using our picture. Let's take a look at E. For E, we've got y equals log base 1/2 of x minus 2. Again, with logs, we start out with a vertical asymptote at 0, but the -2, because it's on the inside, is going to shift us to the right 2, which means my vertical asymptote is going to start out at x equals 2. My point normally is at 1, 0, but that's also going to get shifted to the right 2, and that will be at 3, 0. Now notice, because the base is less than 1 again, this is the first time we're looking for a base less than 1. What's it going to do? Just like with the exponential graphs, it means our graph will decrease for the first time instead of increase. That's it. Then our domain is 2 to infinity. Again, because there's a vertical asymptote at 2, we'll leave that open with a parentheses. Notice our x-intercept is at 3, so it's 3, 0. Last one here with F. With F here, we have a +6 that is on the outside. Because it's on the outside, it's going to be shifting our graph up 6. Well, if we're going up, that's not going to affect a vertical asymptote, because that always points up and down anyways. So shifting it up won't change anything. It'll still be at x equals 0. Our point, however, which is normally at 1, 0, will go up 6. It's now going to go up to 1, 6. But again, the base is less than 1. The base less than 1 means that we are going to be decreasing. So we're going to be going down and then having our logarithm graph. So what's our domain here? Our domain starts at 0 and continues on forever, which means I've got 0 to infinity with, again, parentheses, because of the vertical asymptote.